I promise that I'm not making up being Italian. However,
I believe you.
I'm simply. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Now, this could be another Ed Sheeran
This
situation.
this is an arrowish conversation.
No, now you've mentioned it.
No, okay, because here's the thing. You have to come on at some point and we have to genuinely have an in-depth conversation about this for hours, and
An
that's not
Arrowish
tonight.
episode?
So like we will do an arrowish episode. We will do a 2-hour long special.
Complete with an Arrowish Q&A.
I mean, submit your questions. You don't know what the
Submit
fuck
your
arrowish
questions
is, but submit
now.
your questions.
Wait, let's
Some of you could
explain it
figure
a
it out
little
by
bit.
with context clues, probably.
Let's explain it a little bit so they can send us questions.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So, D&D
So,
campaign, I mentioned, special interest. My
mhm.
character is named Ish. Oh, I was about to say your name. Ginger Friend's character is named Arrow, and
You
they're
can
in
say
love.
my name. You can say, yeah, you can call me it.
I will eventually. We'll have a name reveal, like we did with
Oh,
Rowan.
okay, I'm so glad.
So yeah, our D&D characters, they're in love, and
They're
we
in
are obsessed
love.
with them, and
Well,
like,
not yet. Oh, are they yet?
well, I mean, neither of them realize they're in love yet, but they are both
Yeah.
in love currently. But
Oh, beautiful.
I know. But yeah, we like 3 times a week we'll have 8-hour long conversations on Discord, like through
No,
text.
no, no. At this point, it is fully every single day.
Okay, sometimes I feel like 3 times a week we do 8-hour conversations, and then the rest of the time, like throughout the day, sporadically we text. You know what I mean? So like we're
That's
always
true.
talking about these characters, and we
Well,
always will be.
you
And ask
correct.
any questions you want. We'll do a Q&A
Ask
section. We will get
any
2
question.
questions if we even get
One of them's
any.
gonna be from Ursula.
Ursula, please send in your questions about
Ursula,
Arrowish. We'd love
please
to hear
ask
them.
us multiple questions. We would love to
So
answer. This is
Ursula,
all, Ursula,
I
this
need
is
to
all so genuine. We
yes, yeah,
genuinely,
actually. But Ursula, I
actually,
need to confront you
genuinely.
about something. You
Oh,
said that you would get back to us on Arrow's drag name, and you
you're
never did
right.
that. And
You're
it's like
right.
I've been waiting, and it's tragic.
I
No
think
pressure, but it's just funny.
every drag name I come up with for him just sounds like a Minecraft YouTuber.
Elaborate.
Like, you know Captain Sparkles?
Uh, yeah.
I don't have any more to say about that.
Okay.
Captain Sparkles. What if his no, because that sounds too much like a Homestuck name, and I'm not going to even say it and entertain the idea.
Yeah, I just checked to make sure because I didn't want to call out Ursula on something that they didn't do, but they were the one who said the drag name thing. So get back
Oh,
to us on that, or don't. It's your choice.
or don't. You are so you are a person with a life, and
Real.
it's fine. It's
Do whatever
fine.
you want.
But just know that you're our favorite.
You are.
You are.
You're not supposed to have favorite kids. You're probably not supposed to have favorite subscribers either. And I don't. But if I did,
Wait, it wouldn't be me.
oh wait, there'd be
And
a
I'm
top
always
3
the
tie.
first one to like your videos.
Are
When
you?
you posted that Snapcube, yeah, when you posted that Snapcube compilation, I literally immediately went to the notification and liked the video.
I might cry. Do you know what Snapcube even is?
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, my
of
favorite YouTube
course.
channel. Go watch some Snapcube. Not you, but
Wait,
audience.
isn't Snapcube the one that do the Sonic dubs?
Yes. So, because I needed to talk to
Hatsune.
you about that, but I was like, okay, so you know the Shadow the Hedgehog dub?
Yes.
That one, the devil, every time I hear it, I'm like, Arrow is doing that. That's Arrow. I'm in an alternate universe where instead of Chase, Arrow is doing that. Every time. I just think he would.
I like have cried over those dubs. They're so
Me too.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku! God, so good.
God, I do love them.
Incredible. So yeah,
Yeah, cute Q&A.
Q&A about our
Q&A.
D&D characters.
Okay.
And then we can do a movie length
A feature film
episode about them.
directed by Greta Gerwig.
Whompst?
Oops. Whomst?
Whompst. WHOMPST. Whompst.
Director of, I'm pretty sure, Little Women with Timothy Chalamet, question mark, and also of the Barbie movie.
Cool.
We need to talk more about the Barbie movie later.
I have not seen it.
Well, it's not out yet.
Oh, see, I don't know
That's very
anything about
normal.
anything ever, so
Oh,
yep.
she also directed Lady Bird.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? It's like the prime mommy issues movie.
Okay. I've never seen a single piece of media in my life.
God. You've never seen Fleabag either, have you?
I have not.
All my Fleabag baddies. All my Fleabag baddies
All
rise
my
together.
flea baddies.
All my Flea baddies rise up.
Rise up, Fleabag Nation.
Fleabag Nation. There is a Fleabag Nation. It's so for real.
There is also an Arrowish Nation, and it is consisting
It's
of two
2
people.
people. No, that's a lie. My girlfriend is also an Arrowish Nation.
Oh my God, we've gained another.
Yeah, I've tainted them. I was like casually talking to them the other day, and then they were like, "Yeah, I'm really attached to Arrow," and I was like, "What? Since when?"
Who isn't, honestly?
Slash said,
I literally said we're not going to talk a bunch about these characters this episode because we have to do that, and no, but we're still, we just aren't giving the context yet.
"Whoopsies,
Whoopsies, indeed.
whoopsies." It's just that them
It's
heart
just that
emoji.
them. So true.
Um, I hope that Rowan is living in fear of what we're talking about right now.
I mean, they'll find out eventually.
Oh, they'll find out eventually.
When they watch the episode and they see that we started talking about Arrowish, they are going to message me and be upset. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, "This is not what I'm paying you to do." Rowan is paying us, by the way, to be on this podcast.
This is literally my YouTube channel. What? Is he
Ben
paying?
is paying. Ben
Are
is
they paying
paying,
you?
by the way.
Oh, I'm
Now,
paying you now. Okay.
yeah, Ben is paying me to be here, actually,
I'm
as a
I'm paying
celebrity guest appearance.
I'm paying him $15 an hour. I don't
That
know.
is very. Please,
Listen, I need to treat my employees right. I'm not gonna be cheap about it.
thank you. See, and now we loop it back around. That's exactly what you learned from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie.
Okay.
That's exactly the message.
I feel like it would be great if that was the end of the episode.
It's like a
You
conclusion
say
paragraph.
we loop back around and it's blah 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 mouse cookie, and I say okay, and the episode ends.
Yeah, I think so.
Gorgeous.
Oh dear God. That, we really, I feel like we naturally interact in the way that Arrowish does, and it makes me laugh very hard.
Yeah. This is now the Arrowish podcast. Like, Rowan can go away. I'm never talking to them again.
No,
No, I'm
not
kidding.
Rowan. I am kidnapping Rowan
Would you like to expand on that?
in 2 days.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm kidnapped.
I was like, what are you talking? And I was like, oh no, you technically, yeah.
Technically, yes, I am.
It's a willing kidnapping, so don't worry about it.
Consensual kidnapping.
Consensual
Hot.
kidnapping.
Hot.
No, I'm not going to talk about that. That's insane.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I had a friend on Twitter who told me about how they got kidnapped. They lived in Saudi Arabia, and they were like, "Yeah, I got kidnapped on a sand dune." And I was like, "Okay." They were like, "I got put into a trunk." And I was like, "BFF, why are you telling me this?"
Um,
That's my anecdote of the night.
I'm sorry that happened to your friend.
I am too. He never ever brought it up again, and we just never. We don't talk anymore.
You should message him. You should message him after this saying, "Hey, I brought you up on a podcast, by the way."
Wait, I don't know if he's still on Twitter. I was on an insane side of Twitter in like 2019,
You
no,
are on
sorry.
an insane side of every single website you visit. That's because
Yes.
you're insane.
But also, whoa, holy shit.
What?
Whoa, sorry, I'm just looking at our conversations.
What
Oh,
about them?
wait, they were insane. Oh, I miss him. I hope he's okay.
I mean, let's hope he didn't get kidnapped again.
I'm gonna get kidnapped again, but it was like, oh, sorry, wait, I'm gonna cry. Anyways,
You can't
I was
cry
like,
on podcast. I'll dock your
I,
pay.
I can't, fuck.
I would never. I'd double it.
Ma, the boss is paying me fucking marbles.
What?
Ma, they ain't paying me.
I'm not your mother. I'm your
Ma,
boss.
no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my ma.
Are you? Okay, you're not quite doing it, but you're almost doing Arrow's voice right now.
Do you want me to bust it out?
Yes, please do. Say
Hey,
trans rights in Arrow's voice right now.
uh-oh.
You
Wait,
have time. We have editing. It's so fine.
I saw a TikTok the other day that was like everyone has transitional phrases to get into their characters' voices, and I think that I also do.
What's your transitional phrase?
Like, all right, sweetheart. That's my transitional
Now,
phrase. I say,
say
all right,
trans
sweetheart.
rights.
Now, all right, sweetheart. Trans rights. All right, you get it. Trans rights. You know, I am a transgender myself. My sister's transgender. My best friend is transgender. My best friend's sibling is transgender. My my partner is transgender. My partner's best friend is transgender. I love trans people.
You delivered so much more than I asked you to say 2 words. And you gave a whole performance in the spirit of Arrow Amato. Full name reveal.
I'm a theater kid.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, there's like a theater kid that lives inside me, and she like scratches to get out, and sometimes I like can't, like the demon escapes sometimes before I can gobble her back up.
Speaking of theater kid inside you, we did say we were going to talk about Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Would you like to explain Bartholomew?
Would I like to explain Bartholomew Peniston III?
I accidentally named him that. I accidentally gave him the last name Peniston, and I didn't mean to, I promise.
His last name was Pensington.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Bartholomew Pensington III.
And he got it legally changed.
And then he got it legally changed for the sake of art to Bartholomew Peniston III.
Yes,
now,
of course.
Bartholomew is a 18th century writer who lives within my cranium, and occasionally he will spout the floweriest of prose, and I will simply have to play it off as him escaping his cage. Which, of course, is not a cage. He has fun in his enclosure. He runs around in little circles sometimes.
It is a little contradictory, because sometimes M's... Oh! Name reveal! M! There we go! Woo! We got one! Sometimes M will say that he escapes his cage, and other times that he pays rent and wants to be there. And Bartholomew himself has told me that he's okay, but I do worry about his safety sometimes.
Oh, he's jolly all right.
I'm sure, yes.
Have you ever met a Bartholomew who was not happy? I sure haven't.
I have never met a Bartholomew other than Bartholomew. We call him Barty for short.
We do call him Barty. Oh. You know, he's a good guy. He does pay rent. He slides his coins through the bars of his cage. And sometimes he gnaws at the cage so much. It's made of graham cracker, the cage.
Bestie, you're not helping your case.
Graham cracker is what my body is made of.
Hot.
But so amen. So
go on.
Sometimes he salivates a little bit too much, and the graham cracker just like ushes.
Ew! That's so gross.
I don't think that's a word, but it ushes.
That was an Arrow Amato moment.
Certified.
And it gets
soggy, and he can climb through it with his little anyways.
Anyways, we're gonna stop talking about that now.
He can crawl through, and then when he gets out and runs around like a little fucking scampering rat, sometimes he types pretty things on my keyboard.
Yes, that's exactly what happens.
What are some Barty quotes?
That's a great question. I think we just need to. I'm just going to use the search function in Discord and search for Barty.
I
And then,
just did that also. Wait, I feel like it's in quotes pretty recently.
Yes.
If I look up out of nowhere, because you always
is the touch of death any less scary just because its hands are gloved? Like, girl, what? Pardon? They will just pull shit like that out of nowhere all the time. And then we was like, hey, what's going on? And he said, a 19th century poet lives in my brain, and sometimes he gets out of his cage. And ever since then, the lore has been expanding. So, there you go.
I simply say things.
I think I'm going to title this episode Graham Cracker Cage.
Aww, Ushy.
Or Ushy. No, I'm not doing that.
Ushy.
Ushy.
If you put, okay, I know words aren't alive, but if you put the word Ushy and the word jummed into like a cage fight, who do you think would come out alive?
Oh, I don't.
Because Ushy could
Maybe
Ush
I'm biased. Maybe I'm
Are you
biased,
gonna
but
say jummed?
yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I feel like Ushy could Ush jummed, but Jum could not Jum Ushy.
No, and you're so right. But also, Arrow
Yeah.
said jumped, so like I want it to win.
I'm Arrow. I said Ushy.
Yeah, but you're not Arrow. Not really.
Ushy writes.
Fuck you.
Ushy writes.
She writes.
I wake up every day and I say, "Hail Ush."
Jesus
it almost
Christ.
sounds like Ish. Oh.
Aw.
Oh. They're in love.
I also have a character voice, but mine is less fun.
It was British.
It was British for one session, and that is supposed to be a secret, and you just leaked it to the entire world.
Britishish rights.
British rights, if you will.
British.
And I'm just gonna say their full name because I feel we need to talk about Arrow's middle name, and we will do that. But first, Ish's full name is Ish Fen Empatia. Empatia. I hate when I pronounce things wrong. That's their name, and that's their full name. They have a middle name, and Arrow also has a middle name. Would you like to share?
Yeah, it's terrible. His name is Arrow. His name is Arrow Grace Amato.
Arrow Grace Amato, everyone.
Also known as EGA, which I do believe is a slogan for the United States Navy.
Okay, fascinating.
I believe it means Eagle, Globe, and Anchor.
Gross.
Which is the emblem and insignia of the United States Marine Corps, which is not the Navy, and I'm incorrect.
No, that's too much. I'm not going to say that.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ruh-roh.
I was just gonna bring up a bit we did, but I'm like, that is literally insane out of context.
A bit that we did?
Yes.
We do bits?
Everything is a bit.
What is life if not one big bit?
Exactly, you get it.
Of course I get it. Who's me?
When you said that was so creepy for no reason.
Of course
I get it.
Of course. Haven't you met me?
I have, unfortunately. Wait, is that too unhinged?
What?
I'm gonna tell you in general chat what I was thinking about doing.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh shaggy. Those dots are dot and oh.
Is that too unhinged?
Yeah, I think so.
We're just never gonna explain that at all.
Yeah, no, I think that was one of my worst bits of all time.
No, that was the best thing you've ever done.
I don't know why I came up with it.
We laughed so hard.
I don't know why I did that.
What if I just put it on screen and didn't explain it? Like, we're talking about a thing that happened, but we're not going to talk about what the thing was.
Yeah, I think so.
This entire conversation will just have that photo over it.
Are you putting it? Okay, I would like to say that I did not make that photo. And I do not.
I was joking, but now I have to put it up.
And I do not endorse what it represents.
Yeah, but both of those things absolutely true, but also it makes us laugh so much.
It's ugh.
I fully have to go download that photo now. I have to
God,
download
please
that
don't.
photo to my
No,
computer.
I think we should just not show it and never talk about it.
I don't know. I'll decide while I'm editing, but I have to download it just in case.
Ben, we can't. Ben, we can't.
I don't know what you
We
want
can't.
from me.
What if they see it?
What do you mean? What if they? Wait, I'll just put it up for one frame. You have to
Like,
be
what
really
if
good at
they see
pausing.
it? Wait, not Rowan.
What?
Rowan just answered you.
What?
In general.
Wait.
Ugh.
I said what I was planning on doing, and they said, "Of course you are." No surprises there. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Anyways, I'm gonna have to find that picture now. I'm looking for it right now. Searching. What if we just expanded the bit? What if I put all of them on screen?
Wait, yeah.
I'm
'Cause
doing
my
that. I'm
favorite-
fucking doing that. That is so
I
funny.
mean, we really went for it, you know.
It was the funniest thing we've ever done.
And I'm so glad to hear that it paid off.
It did, and no one knows, and now we're gonna expand that to my YouTube audience.
We played the long con, you know?
This is the long con, and it just happens to include Rhett and Link making out.
Well, now you've said it out loud.
Well, because I already decided I'm putting all of them up.
That's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
I didn't
If you
say it
say
3
Rhett
times,
and
I
Link
said it
making out,
once.
they're gonna show up in your room making out.
Yes, that's what happens.
And then you're gonna have to deal with that.
I'll scream and cry.
You're gonna have to be like, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Please don't do that, please.
This is insane.
Stop putting your mouths on each other, please.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.